Side quest, I hope you know we don't rest. I hope you know we too blessed. Going to the top, we won't let the opposition win. New shows, new films, and new music. New shows, new films, and new music. New shows, new films, and new music. New shows, new films, and new music.
Welcome guys, back on Side Quest once again. This is episode 3 right now. And we got some new guests, some new stars on the show.
Hi guys, I'm Chris.
Hi Chris! Yeah!
So maybe not all that.
Okay.
So maybe not all that. But hi guys, I'm Chris.
Okay.
He's like holding, he's like.
Look at fucking laugh.
Alright.
He's about to hold something else.
This is Noah.
After I'm done with you.
I'm Noah. I'm the town drunk.
He's the town drunk.
Yeah, he's the town drunk. We definitely got people on this set that are very talented, even if they're intoxicated.
Yeah.
I'm good, guys. I drink.
Another
I
beer.
had
Another beer.
How much of this today? How much beers have you had today?
Fuck. This is my what, 9th?
This is
I'm on my
college
first bottle of milk.
So you guys are comm majors?
Yes, I am a comm. We are comm majors.
Yes. We all make videos.
We try to
The body,
make
right? The body.
the body.
Bird meets Axel.
Oh, we're talking about films. You said
Yeah,
the
yeah.
body, and I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
She made a film called The Body.
Oh.
It was in a film festival. It was very nice. It was very good.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Lock in, bro. Lock in.
Wait, which film festival was it a part of?
The last one.
The one before this one.
It was the one with what's it
It was
called?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
With fucking
Ava.
Ava and Matt.
Ava and Max.
Oh, what else was? Yeah.
He went in the room.
The one that tried to take the fucking spotlight, 24/7. Whatever her name was. Was it Ava?
Yes.
The chick with the blonde hair.
Yeah, she was just like.
How was she working in that group? I thought the way she looked and acted in that class made me feel like she was.
You were in the class?
Don't make me get a drama on the podcast.
You're basic media production.
Yeah.
Don't make me get a drama.
I was in, okay, so this was funny. That year, I was in basic media production, video 1, and advanced production.
Okay.
What?
I did
What?
3 different film production classes, and I was never into film to begin with. So going into pre-production workshop, they were expecting me to know how to edit, to know how to film, to run a camera.
Oh, yeah.
I never touched that shit before in my life. And now I help these guys out.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh.
Well,
But yeah.
we all 4 of us have worked on my new film coming up, The Wanted Dead. You guys want to talk about your experience on that? We have Officer Bride, Officer Ferguson.
Oh yeah, me
and-
acting. I just do that.
Yeah, and assistant director.
Yeah, I
right
was
here.
assistant director and also a zombie.
Yeah, in fact, you were a zombie. Yeah, you were a
You
zombie.
were a zombie.
That shit was fun.
Dude, you
Bro,
look so
I forgot to
tasty.
put that in the credits. I gotta put that in the credits when it comes out. Yeah.
You finished editing it?
No, I'm like
He's
80%.
80%. But when this video drops, it's already gonna be out. So
Facts.
just to let you guys know. But yeah. You alright?
I'm good. That's
You-
gonna happen a lot during the podcast.
Okay.
Do you need anything?
I need another beer.
Alright. Okay,
Dude,
so
I think that when he burps, you guys should edit it and cover it up with like a farting noise or like.
What? Coming out of my mouth? That would make sense. My mouth opens, you just hear a fart.
So working on the film, what was you guys' like expectations? Like what was their first thought of like, oh, I'm actually gonna be part of this?
I mean, I've been friends with them for a while, so it wasn't like I didn't think too much of it. I was like, oh, my friend needs help filming something, and I could help out because I have time. I'm not doing anything, but it ended up becoming funner than I expected. I mean, after reading the script, it was like, oh, this seems fun, like beating people up, like killing someone, like this is a fun script. So I was like, I got more into it the more I did it.
You
What are
killed
you
some
looking
zombies.
I'm not.
I think you are. I went.
Yeah, facts. She
I
killed
went-
them.
Yeah, she did.
Who?
How was the chemistry with Noah on set?
The what?
The chemistry. The chemistry.
No.
See, I thought we were supposed to be split from this. I didn't think we were actually going to continue the movie sitting this close.
Oh my god.
Man, drunk as fuck. Alright. But no, I thought you guys were very well together because you were like the very serious one, and he was like the very joking one, which he kind of is in real life, so it works.
Only when drunk.
Yeah.
Only
I was not drunk on set. I was serious.
You were.
Yeah. You said, "Holy shit, she blasted his ass."
Because you asked me to.
Yeah, and then the fucking Jamal died. Jamal. Yeah, Jamal.
Dude, that's a Lion King shirt.
Oh yeah, we don't have Jamal on set right now because he just couldn't make it. Sadly.
He couldn't make it because we had a date last night.
You know, he actually died on set. Like, he
Yeah.
actually was a hero. He sacrificed himself on the set.
I killed him.
He's actually dead.
Yeah, you killed him.
Literally.
Leave it at that.
He's
Spoiler,
literally
I
dead.
killed him.
It'll be out. It'll be out.
His ass split in half last night.
Oh.
From who? From you?
For me.
Moving on. Wait, because Aaron, he's
I
actually.
just said I could say anything I want.
No, you can't.
Okay.
But Aaron, he was in your commercial.
He was in my commercial. Valerie
Wanna talk about
was.
that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. 30-second commercial of a product that doesn't exist, so don't try to find it.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was good. Like
It was
I
good.
thought
It
it
was
was
funny. It was funny because he was shirtless the whole damn time,
yeah.
Okay.
and
And I
we
feel like
have-
and it
Oh,
was
really?
great because
Oh,
I got
you
a black
should-
guy to swim.
Oh my god.
So he's
Oh my
swimming in
God.
the water, and he's swimming in the water while he's screaming like.
Well, in the first part, he's not swimming, and then
He's not.
He's not.
Originally, we meant to have that
and
on
then
the
he
beach.
sprayed it, and then he could swim, and I'm just like, did you make this on purpose? Did you make him not swim on purpose? That's what I was asking.
Yes. I told him on purpose to not be able to
Did
swim.
you do that because
and then
he's
he
black?
comes out as he chose. It's not because he was black. That wasn't meant to be.
That was just coincidental. The commercial is
Bro's
coincidentally
gonna-
racist.
What I used him for is because he looks good on set when he's
Okay.
shirtless. That is what I used him
Whoa.
for.
Pause.
Pause.
I am the
Pause.
director, so when I see that shit,
You
that
like
is
it.
the shit that I'm looking
That's
for.
because you spread his
I'm
ass.
not
last night.
being gay.
But you
I'm
really
just
just
saying
said you
that he
spread his
looks
ass
good.
last night.
That was a joke.
Was it?
Okay, that was a
Was
joke. We're not dating.
Bro
He's
is gonna graduate, get an internship, and they're gonna see this and be like, yeah, nah, again, we.
They're gonna know. No, see, the reason why I do all this comedy shit is because I'm looking for Adam Sandler. That's my fucking
Okay.
Adam Sandler.
Great actor.
We gotta go to some fucking Madison Square Garden productions, or whatever the fuck he does.
Yeah, that's the stadium. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about Arrogant Squire and
Arrogant Squire, that has not come out yet. What do you want to know about it?
It'll probably be out when this podcast drops. So just talk about it.
What's coming out?
His capstone, his final.
Oh!
Stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is
pretty
that due this semester or are you doing it next
No,
semester?
this is this semester. I've got 2 more scenes to film.
Oh.
good. Yeah. So talk
Yeah,
about it, man.
talk about it.
Yeah, talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about how this is the first movie that I've done that isn't comedy.
Yeah. Man, just
What's
talk
it about?
it.
What's it about?
It's about two unbearable teenagers that no one likes that have daddy issues.
Okay.
That sounds like every coming of age movie.
See,
No, but talk about the firefighters. man.
I mean,
There's a firefighter?
Yeah.
it's
What the hell? That sounds cool.
so well. The scene was meant to be dramatic, to build and stuff, but it's ended up going to be comedic, unfortunately, because we don't have the correct technology in the school to do shit like that,
Okay.
and I don't have the money.
To do what?
I put my money into my beer.
Okay, well, what did you want to do for the scene?
Yeah.
So originally the scene was a fire truck is supposed to show up.
Okay.
We're gonna implement the water from the fire truck connected to the fire hydrant, and the water's gonna be sprayed at the building, and then I was gonna put after effects of fire and smoke. But of course we didn't get the fire truck. That would have cost me like $500,000, and I can't afford that. So
But it still came out pretty good. I was a camera operator, and just seeing like your vision, seeing the things you wanted to put together, I thought it was gonna.
yeah, the things I wanted to put together was to show a what?
There was a mosquito on his face.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
You gonna kill it?
I don't know where it is.
Chinese people are pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Do I caught a
They
mosquito?
kill
Are you
babies,
Chinese?
so.
Yes.
Okay. I just
What?
want to do Korean or something. I don't
What
know.
the
Korean?
I'm trying.
No, look at me for a second. Nah, that's not Korean.
Wait, where are you originally from?
That's not
I keep
Korean.
forgetting the name.
I'm from Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Chris is about to hit us with
Okay.
the smooth like butter.
Okay, so you're Southern.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Southeast.
Southeast, yeah. Right.
And you went to all English school?
Yeah, I went to an international school growing up.
Oh.
So your parents have money?
It's hard to not have money in Indonesia.
So I had to pause the video because I need to let you guys know Chris is even wrong. I went on Google, fully typed in how is the conversion rate from US dollars to like whatever currency that Indonesia use. A dollar is $17,000 to them. $17,000. 17,000.
Really?
Okay.
It's hard not to have money?
Dude, okay. It's hard not to have money as a Chinese person living in Indonesia. Historically, there's a lot of. I just turned to my side and this guy fucking. Historically,
Okay.
imperialism and whatever.
Okay.
It's hard
Spices and
for
tropes.
Chinese people to not have money in Indonesia because we came in with a high status. So it's hard to get rid of that status. And on top of that, the Indonesian currency is so shit.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is
wow.
true.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
And it's getting worse.
But
So-
when you came here, like to Adelphi, like, was it like different than like let's talk about that.
I don't know. Coming here was weird because I've always wanted to be in New York, but
Have you even been? Okay. Have you even been to the city? Let's just keep it as that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you really like it when you first came?
yeah.
Okay.
That was that.
Fuck no, man.
Yeah. Should I say no?
I mean, I don't know. I don't.
I hate it because
so.
it was a McDonald's around every corner.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Hey.
Off topic, but McDonald's here is so bad compared to McDonald's everywhere else. It's so bad.
Really?
It's
You think
because
so?
the meat they
It's
get here
so
is
bad.
processed. The meat
You
they
know
get
what? I'm surprised
overseas is
because,
not
like,
lab made yet.
McDonald's isn't like.
So it's different.
I feel like I've been tired of it lately. Like it's like
It's
every
been
time I
getting
have
too
it, I'm like,
expensive.
No,
With the
McDonald's is
quality
great
they
back at home. I love McDonald's
Really?
back home. They
Yeah.
have
it's
It's
completely
because
different.
It's completely
this
different.
is USA.
Like,
they're making shit in a lab.
they have like really good
Yeah.
McSpicies, and I would order that shit 2 a.m. every day, and like twice a week, thrice a week, and I would just get the driver would come by, I'd pick it up from the front of my house, and I just be munching on that shit.
Are we not gonna talk about that it's 2 a.m. and you order it?
It's 24 hours.
We're not gonna talk about that.
24 hours. McDonald's is great. It's 24
I
hours.
don't know. I'm the type of person. If it's past 12,
See, I like Wendy's.
it's time for me to just.
You like Wendy's? Okay.
Nah.
I like
Like, knock
Wendy's
you out.
because the name Wendy's is a chick, McDonald's is a dude. I don't want to eat a dude.
Oh, so what about Burger King?
Oh.
See, I don't mind Burger King.
You're telling
I
me
can
you
be a
don't
little,
want the king
I
to
can be a
blast
little
it, bro?
bisexual. I can be a little bisexual. It's
He
okay.
doesn't call it Burger King. He calls it Burger
You're-
Monarch.
you're-
So he has that.
I call him my
ambiguity.
Burger Queen.
You're
Bro,
accepting of all
Why are you
people.
calling yourself bisexual? You diet gay. Like,
Just
you
because
fucking-
Aaron and I are gay for each other.
Diet
It's not
gay?
me.
Yes, diet gay,
Bro,
bro.
I've never heard of that in my life.
I've never heard of that shit.
Just because I married this beer last night does not make me gay.
It's like light beer.
You
light,
married that beer? You were drinking like 8 other beers before that.
Oh,
Oh, why
let's
you-
not look at what he's
Wait,
called.
Wait, Chris, so you were like, what, do you work with the athletics department?
pause.
What?
Athletics department?
No.
Like, what do? You do something with like you record something.
Oh, I work with the Department of African Black Caribbean Studies.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like-
Talk about that. That's interesting as fuck.
Then ask me about it. I don't fucking know. I
Hey,
work
what do
with
you
the
do?
Department of African Black Caribbean Studies. I work as a videographer.
Okay.
They call me in for events
I
sometimes.
see you with mad equipment all the time.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
so fucking annoying. I'm
Really?
like holding 2 cameras, a tripod,
Good money
a
though.
mic set. It's $20 an hour.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
good.
that's not bad.
It's great for a campus job because every other fucking campus job I have is 17.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It's crazy.
But that, so
Oh
like,
my milk.
that's actually really sick.
It's under your chair. It's okay.
Oh wait, and you're in an internship currently, like an online one?
I mean, I was, but they didn't need me anymore. So I
What-
I
what-
rotated to. I'm with Matt Lavery now for editing their training videos for Case for people to understand how to do shit. I'm the guy that makes it happen.
Okay. Well, like, what was your internship originally?
My internship originally was through Capricilli Productions. Capricilli Productions, I couldn't really name a movie that they specifically made. They're not super big,
Okay.
but I think it's something with like the Cousins at Christmas was a movie that they did. I'm not too sure what the fuck it was really called. My original thing that I was supposed to be doing with them was to do script writing.
Okay.
So I was supposed to not necessarily write scripts, but to look at the scripts that came into their production and analyze them. That was my go-to. They didn't need me anymore, so
That's what you did when you were there.
That's
You
what I was
analyzed
supposed to do. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. So they didn't need me anymore, so I rotated to a new internship with Matthew Lavery here at the school.
Yeah, I know Lavery. Yeah.
Yeah. So
This is Adelphi, by the way. Just have to look.
I thought this was fucking
5 Towns?
no.
5 Towns College?
This is Harvard.
No, man. I thought this was Yale. What are you?
What about Dean? How was Dean College?
Wait, Dean
Oh my
College.
god.
That's gonna be some stories, dude.
Yeah, he's been to Dean
So-
College.
Okay, so
Oh, no.
I'm a transfer student. Unfortunately, I'm a year behind, which means I came into college during COVID.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 24. So I graduated high school in 2020. During my year of 2020 was the year where we had a half in-person year of high school, and then in April they cut it. So we were all online in April.
Got it. Okay.
So you're the generation that I didn't have a graduation.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
What we had for our graduation
Because when
was
COVID right hit. That's when COVID hit.
that's when everything started.
Y'all had like a virtual graduation?
That's when we had
Don't
our
you-
city for Rutland had for Rutland, Vermont when I was up there for high school. We had so what I'm looking for is something where you can't go out at night. A curfew.
Oh, curfew.
We had yes.
You had that at a college?
Thank you for saying it after I said it. Yes. I'm sorry. You can cut that out. I would not have said that if I was sober.
Say what's up.
That
to
is
the chat, bro.
that is my bad. Like I said before this podcast, I'm sorry if I say something fucked up. So during that curfew time, I was an essential worker because I worked as a supervisor at a grocery store. So they had to keep me there.
Oh,
So during that time, I had the papers and whatnot, so I could go out after 10 p.m. if I needed to. I had the papers stating that I could. I still have the laminated fucking thing of when I had my vaccinations and shit. But anyways, going off into the high school era, after I graduated and went into Dean, Dean was interesting the first year because we weren't allowed to be on campus the first semester. And in the second semester, they only allowed half the students to be on a second semester, and I was chosen as the other half. So I did go. So my first roommate.
Were you like heavy into film?
No, so this is funny. I was
You got it late, right? Like you.
I was
figured
into
it out.
sport management. I was into sports.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is completely different from film.
Oh.
So my
That's what goes.
first 4.5 years at Dean.
No, because I already know where this is gonna entail.
Oh my
It's
god.
like the business majors and the sports management.
During this time, I was into sports management. I could tell you what GOLF means in golf.
What the
Gentlemen's only, ladies forbidden. That is what it was originally built for.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
men could only play golf back in like the 1800s.
That's
Literally,
crazy.
when golf was originally built.
That's insane.
So where does the end come in for the Negro League?
Did
I
black
think
people get
Jack Johnson during
Wait, oh my god.
boxing was like fucking 1912.
Why do you?
I think
Wow.
it was earlier.
So
I
were
think it was
black
pretty
people
early.
allowed into golf first, or were women allowed into golf first?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Did
Honestly,
white
I
men
cannot-
prefer black
I
people or
cannot
women?
remember. I don't know.
I wish my
I
nigga comply.
cannot remember
You
who
too.
was invited
With the little red mic.
into that stuff.
Go!
I'm not too sure. I really cannot answer that question.
Huh.
But going on into the sport management side, I had my buddies and everything going up from Dean, and because of my hospital accident that I had.
Hospital accident.
Oh God, we're gonna talk about.
No. I'm not going into details. We're going around it. You don't even know the full details, anyways.
Well, you've told me the most of it.
Nah, bro, you need to say this to the camera.
Nah.
We need to get a deep dive.
Nah, a
It's
deep
some
dive.
real shit. It's some real shit.
Does it include other people or
It
just you?
includes alcohol.
Oh.
No, it does not include.
Oh wait, no, it was the Tylenol, right?
Tylenol.
Melatonin.
600 milligrams of melatonin.
Yo, motherfucker, you're never waking up again.
I
Well, he
went
did.
to
That's why he's right here.
I went to cardiac arrest for that shit.
For
Wow.
melatonin?
600
Did a
milligrams.
lot.
To put that in perspective, one cookie has 10. 600!
You ate 60 melatonin gummies?
Yeah.
How do you do
How are you
that?
alive, bro?
No, bro, you know the one scene in Breaking Bad
I
with
was
Jesse
alive
Pinkman
because
just like,
I was pissed off. As usually people who go into cardiac arrest, the 95 percentile of people usually have almost like a stroke. It's like
Yeah.
I didn't. I went into the 5% area where it was like my brain went into instant panic and aggression mode. So when that happens, your muscles tend to use the entire power that you did have at that time. So during that hospital routine, they thought I was suicidal, which I wasn't suicidal during
I mean,
that
it sounds
time.
like you were.
No.
then why did you eat 60 milligrams?
You were going through a rough
60
time.
That was a dare. That's a different fucking story. So
No way, bro. No, you told me that.
Say a lie, bro. Say a lie,
I'm
bro.
not lying. I'm
Say a
not lying.
lie, bro.
This was a
You're
dare.
going through a rough
That
time.
was
You told
that
me.
was a complete dare.
Bro.
But you told me you were going through a rough time. You told me that.
That will. I mean, it was on the same day, but the
Yo.
melatonin was a fucking.
Were you in a
dare.
frat?
No, I've been
Nah.
ex-fiance. That's another.
Yeah, he has an ex-fiance.
Ex-fiance?
Yo, this man
my
knows
my
so-
past is fucked, dude. So
No wonder this nigga drinking on the pod.
Yo, what makes you
So-
still push
I'm going in the military. He's an officer, so it's okay. So
Really?
Yeah, he's going to the military.
yeah,
Chris, would you go in the
So-
military?
but
So why are you doing all this
So
film
officer
shit?
ride is different.
okay.
Than
So
who you are.
after this entire fucking bullshit happened, I transferred to fucking Adelphi. The reason why I'm into film to begin with is because when the school decided not to increase, because this was all during finals week for Dean. So instead of actually allowing me to finish finals like they should have for my last semester and graduating as a senior, they decided that they were going to fail me for my classes. So instead of having
Motherfucker, you almost died.
3.2 GPA that I was supposed to have, they dropped it to a 2.3 because they failed me from the 7 classes I had,
Yo.
including my internship. So I didn't go back to the school. I scheduled a meeting, but I told them straight up, I was like, hey, I'm working during that meeting. I can't come. And they say, well, if you can't come, we can't take you back.
Okay.
That's
So-
fucked up.
So that's
So
fine.
then you came to
because
Adelphi.
I can't go during that.
And you
I'm
did
a
the film
landscaper.
shit.
I can't miss a day.
And then you did the film, like so. What do you? So are you just doing the film? Like, you have a passion for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see yourself doing it in the future, like films and stuff, or is
No.
it just what you're doing right now in college?
What I'm doing right now in college is setting myself up for something that I could do after the military.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
saying. Like after the
since-
military, when after you get through that stuff, you see yourself getting into that space.
He's
of,
gonna
like,
make
film.
a comedic military film. Oh my
That
god.
can happen.
I already
So,
see it happening.
I mean, I probably could, but no.
Instead of Daisy,
So,
it's
my-
Day Smile or something.
My idea, because I'm a writer to begin with, I was always writing shit even before sport management. I was writing shit in high school. I'm an author, so when you get to
You
that,
write novels, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So
Oh damn.
when I came here for sport management, they said I needed a 2.8 GPA. Unfortunately, I didn't make that because I'm stuck at a 2.3 because of what happened. I told them that, and they said they can't make any adjustments. So I said, okay, what can I get in as a major that I can do? So they gave me a list of shit. I think communications and something else. Maybe business was the other one. I'm not too sure what it was, but I chose communication because
Damn, we're really bottom of the fucking barrel. Fuck.
Yeah. Here's 2 majors. That they're not like the other ones. They're down here.
Communications for.
I dropped
to have
out.
a 2.3. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll come in for communications. And originally they didn't say what I needed to focus in. They just said communications because they suck at communications here, which is probably why it's a 2.3 to get in. So I had my first advisor, Terrence Ross, who was a film advisor.
I love Terrence Ross.
So
You know Terrence
he
Ross?
put me into some of his classes, which was world history and major directors. But
I
the
love
reason
that. Terrence, I
why
love
he overruled that into his classes, one is because I'm his
He's advising you.
he was advising me,
Yeah.
so it was easier for him. And 2 is because the school didn't give me my acceptance letter until 2 days after classes started. So, and they never even gave me my room, and I had to go down there. You know, and this is Long Island, and I live up in Lake George.
Yeah,
There's no
you
point.
live deep.
I can't fucking commute. And I told him that. And I even scheduled a day to get my fucking rooms. I even came down there physically to do the whole thing, and they said they'd get everything sorted. You know, the fucking communication there was horrible. So you get to that point of communications where it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. I think after the first semester last year, near the end of it, they asked me what I was focusing in. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? So they sent me a form, and I was like, okay, you know what? I like watching movies. I have a novel. Why don't I just do film?
Yeah.
So I did that, and the next semester they put me into TV newsroom and did some fucking film classes to see which way I wanted to go. And then during that semester I realized, you know what? I'm already an author. I'm writing a extensive book that the viewers that are looking at it right now do like. Why don't I turn that to a visual picture? So I went the video route of learning how to actually do shit. And so they threw me into classes that I needed in order to graduate in 1 year. So my first semester, they threw me into 3 classes I'm not even supposed to be in yet. Basic media, video 1, and post-production workshop. Meanwhile, in order to take video 1, you need to have taken basic media.
It's like you
In
have
order
to
to
take
take-
it each semester.
Yeah, in order to take a pre-production workshop, you needed to take
Video
basic
2.
media, video 1, and video 2.
Exactly.
So throwing me into those 3 classes.
Wow. That's why you were in all those.
Yeah, so I'm
Wow.
doing 3 projects a week, which was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now this semester, they throw me into video 2. I didn't need to really focus video 2 because I already went through pre-production workshop. So I know everything for video 2. But I need to take it to graduate. So I'm in video 2 and advanced production this semester. Video 2 is somewhat a breeze, but I still have to monitor, 2 projects a semester, a fucking internship, and 3 independent studies in order to graduate. So you have that fucking still list of shit to do. And no, I'm only drunk for this podcast. I'm not drunk 24/7. So
Luckily, he was sober when we shot.
yes,
man,
of
like,
course,
your
of
story
course.
is-
I'm not a fucking.
You have a very
alcoholic.
interesting story, like on some real shit.
So
like,
I have some shit.
you went through like a little tough patch, but then you eventually ended up going to a different school, and it seems like you found something that you enjoy doing, and now you're like, new chapter.
Yeah.
It's a new
I'm
year.
going this film route because I know that I could most likely find someone to make this movie if there's a bunch of people that like my book already. My book is it's really dark. The way I'm writing my series is really dark. And it's an 8-book series, so we're gonna get to some other shit. I've been writing in and outs between certain books because that's the thing between writers that are out there. If you're looking for a series, you can't just write one book. You need to write more than one book at the same time because you're gonna get to some information in a future book that 1, you need to plan out, and 2, you need to know that, oh shit, I need to know what my first 3 books were in order to actually write this 7th book. Because if I state information that was never said before,
Then it's
the readers are gonna be like, what the hell is he talking about? So you need to connect everything as a novel. In film, you can do weird shit where it's like, oh, someone just came out of nowhere.
Pulp Fiction.
And
Pulp Fiction. Literally Pulp
See,
Fiction.
in a novel, you
Pulp
can't
Fiction.
do that unless you state where this person came from originally. In a movie, you can just have a bystander. In a film, in a novel, it's a little harder to do that.
What about you, Chris? In terms of like filming and making stuff, what are your passions? What are your goals?
mean, I've only really started like doing all this film stuff last semester, so
Yeah.
I low-key still don't know what I'm doing yet. I made
I feel that.
one film last semester. I'm
It
making
was
one
very
film
good,
this
though.
semester.
What's
And-
the film this semester?
For my drones class, I have to make a film for it,
Yeah.
but it's going
I did
to
one of those.
hopefully be good.
Yeah,
But-
for sure.
I've heard that was good.
It better be. It better be.
And you're a sophomore?
Yes, I have a sophomore. I have 2 more years left. I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about.
Well, what's your end goal of all this? Like, what do you want to do for the rest of your life?
You're still
Dude.
figuring it out?
I don't have no idea.
Word?
What
Like,
about
like
the,
not like a specific career, but like what are some things you want to do in terms of like do you want to make more films? Do you want to edit certain projects?
Do you want to go into, because I know,
something not even film related? Something
Yeah.
different.
I mean, I like film, and I think that right now that's like a genuine passion of mine, like being able to edit, and interact with like actors,
Yeah.
creating like sets, scenarios, scenes. Like I think that's something that I do definitely want to pursue in the future. Maybe not specifically like be a director or be like a video editor, but somewhere along those lines, I'd be happy with. That's really it.
And I remember during the Kevin Sizemore, remember that
Oh.
guy? You asked a question. You were like something like, everyone says I'm good at editing, but I don't feel like I'm super good at
Right,
editing. Yeah.
like imposter syndrome. I remember I talked about that. And,
Yeah.
he was really inspiring, Kevin Sizemore. Great
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was cool.
But it was, I still suffer, so I'm using the word suffer very lightly here, with a lot of imposter syndrome a lot of the time, because I feel like this is something we all can relate with, not feeling like you haven't done enough to get to where you're at.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that a lot, because like who am I to be going to freaking America from bumfuck Indonesia to pursue communications?
I mean,
And
you're doing
Adelphi.
it
you're
though.
doing it though.
I know, but that's why. But like, who am I to
No,
do
yeah.
this? You know, it's like, what did I do to deserve this? Because as far as I know, I haven't done anything notable. You said you're Asian. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's funny.
But yeah,
I feel because the aspect of like imposter syndrome, like I felt that, no joke, like my entire life. Like
Right.
everyone asks me like, oh, like for your YouTube channel, or like, oh, just in general, like for what you're creating, like why do you always go by different nicknames, or why you always change like a different profile? Why do you always change this? Why you always change like the aspect? Why don't you post as much, bro? Because I'm always hard on myself, and I'm always thinking to myself like, I need to do what this person's doing, because I don't feel right within myself, and what makes me different from the actual me. Because the actual me doesn't want to edit all the time. The actual me just wants to turn on a camera and just do whatever. But at the same time, that's not me.
wait,
Right.
Noah? About Noah? The other Noah? Is that what it is?
You're getting paid $200 right now for some, aren't you?
300, right?
Or is it 300?
For what?
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
oh,
I don't
yeah.
want to edit.
Yeah. Because I don't want to edit. Like, I'm gonna,
Oh, but you took the money.
Bro, look, I'm gonna tell you this straight up. This is me being honest. Once the YouTube shit starts
Mr.
kicking
Capital
off,
One money, baby.
once the YouTube shit starts kicking off, you really think I'm about to edit my videos?
No, but what do you think about that? Noah's film.
Noah's film is nice. So I've been editing Noah's film. I'm not sure if you guys.
Noah F. Different Noah.
Yeah, it's a different Noah compared to this one. To get back on topic, what inspired you guys to become the creatives that you are today? Like, what was your role model? What was your thinking process? What is your inspirations on like what you consumed, like media-wise? You can start off, Chris.
Me?
Yeah, you. Who else?
I don't know. I always try to like. I don't know. I feel like the past 3 things that I've made, except for Hear Me Out. That was a.
Oh, Hear
that
Me
was-
Out.
We were just
Yeah.
fucking around. We were just fucking around for that one. It was our
That was
first one.
Ava's film, though, right?
Yeah, that
It was funny.
We were
What's
part
the
of
Hear
that.
Me Out?
Oh my gosh, it was like Ava and I, my friend Ava.
It's like
and I,
candles, right, on the
We
cake.
were like, the whole plot of it was that we were pretending to be lawyers, and the Hear Me Out part was like us trying to defend our clients, which were our Hear Me Outs.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, and
Blame the queen.
yeah, and at the end,
Yeah.
we were like, okay, fine, because we just kept having conflicting opinions, and we were like, fine, We just need to get this over with. Who's your last defense? And then we both put down Danny DeVito, and we're like, oh my gosh, Danny DeVito! We really are.
I like the
different
Pokemon.
after all.
The Pokemon he put down was funny.
I would fuck the shit out of Danny DeVito.
See, if we want to talk about me being gay, that was
But-
gay.
That was really gay.
Fuck the shit out.
Whoa!
Yo, okay. See,
See,
this is the question of yin and yang.
Okay, keep going.
Oh.
You guys can make it pretty well. You know, you do the little swirly thing.
Keep going. Keep going.
But that was my first film. My second film was like an interview, so that didn't really matter. My third one was Body.
Yeah.
And that one, we tried to like add layers to it.
Yeah.
It wasn't done the best. Like I think there was some stuff that we could have done better. But for how we were at the time, how good we were, how bad we were, or how average we were, and how new we were to editing, filming, directing, I think it was pretty good. My newest upcoming one for drones, I don't know if I want to say much because I don't like no one knows the plot except for me and the person.
Is it like an actual story?
It's more like a commentary on being trapped in a society where you're forced to keep your feelings down wherever you
So
are.
you're making like a story from this drone project.
It's like a 5-minute project at most, but
That's
it's
cool,
supposed
though.
to symbolize like a loop, because you know how in society you're expected to not bring your home life into school. You're not supposed to bring your school problems into home. You're not supposed to bring home life problems into work. So you're just forced to keep very different personalities of yourself everywhere. You might be facing hella shit at work, at home, but then you're expected to go to work like nothing's happening, like everything's fine. And I kind of wanted to like incorporate that into whatever I'm making because I think that's fucked up. But
No, it sounds sick.
but I think a lot of my inspirations, I think a lot of it just comes from, like, I don't really know, honestly. I just think of something and then I think
Life.
I think of like, oh, I think making a film that is similar to like Groundhog Day where you're like in a loop all the time could be pretty cool. And then I think of like, oh, what could I turn this into that's something
It
more
sounds like
meaningful?
Severance. You know Severance?
Right, yes.
Yeah, like when you say keep your home stuff at
I
home.
think
Right.
your inspiration is you're just going off of how you feel and
Right.
you're just creating.
I'm just going off how I feel. I think I agree too. It's more
No,
like,
what are these faces you're making?
I'm sorry. Sometimes the faces I make.
oh my gosh.
I was laughing before because of your two expressions. You were complete opposites. He was expressing on how he like understands the
He was
fuck
like-
you're talking about, and then this guy over here is like, huh, I've never known that before. What the fuck is this? I've definitely never had a job and understand that I had to have a completely different personality for my friends.
Oh my
What
God.
is this?
I have jobs.
So I'm sitting here trying to fucking hold it together. Like, what is this shit?
Yo, put the beers down. Put the beers down, bro.
Oh my gosh.
No, but that's cool, Chris. That's cool.
But yeah, I think a lot of it's really just like, let me think of something cool to film, and then originally it starts off with having like no background, just like for this one I was like, oh, I think it would be cool if I use the drones to like symbolize like a loop, and then the drones are at the same angle, but you can see this person progressively getting more distressed as they walk through the same like angle over and over again, or like the same camera view over and over again, you know. I thought that would be a cool concept, and I was like, okay, what can I do to make this actually have meaning, or what can I do to like turn this into something that's like that leaves people like, oh, that makes sense, or like, oh, let me think about that for a bit. Like I want my film to be something that people like sit with, you know. So that's really it.
Are you gonna submit it into the festival?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Me too. I'm gonna try.
That's
You're gonna
so
try
cool.
as well.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I know mine's gonna get in, but it just
Okay, I
depends
like that
on the rest of you guys.
I think Mom will get it. I think they want to get it.
I think yours has a potential as long as, because I know Elijah's is gonna be really good, so you're gonna have to do something against that. So that's.
Has anyone
24
ever
minutes
been
of-
I think mine's gonna be really fucking good.
Rejected?
I think the one to Desmond.
Wait, has anyone ever been rejected from like the film festival?
Oh yeah.
I think
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I wasn't last year. That was the only year I posted. I don't know. I know Manjot was, because I know that someone else's. Unless Manjot was the one I got in. There were people that were rejected because they can only accept enough filmage for an hour. So when they get enough film in there, there's only a certain amount that cannot be put in. Mine was an exception because the Burke Meets Axel was good enough to be in the film festival, but the teachers didn't approve it because of the profanity. So they asked me for they asked me if I had any other footage they wanted to show. So I gave them an unfinished cut of my fucking documentary, and they removed someone else's project and put that one in.
Oh,
Welcome to Adelphi.
that's crazy.
Oh yeah, the AI one.
Yeah, the AI shit that had misspellings in it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not trying to shit on your work, but Burke Meets Axel was way better than the fucking AI shit.
Well, yeah.
I don't know why he wasn't in the fucking.
It's because of the profanity. They didn't like the fact
But
that
this
you
is-
said that, and they didn't like the fact that
I didn't
had to
write the
mention
script.
balls all the time. But I wrote the script because I knew that if I said out of pocket gay shit with a gay guy in the film, it would have been
Yeah,
fun.
we had Max in it. You know Max, he had a whole boyfriend. He was in the film.
If I did a film like that without a gay guy in it,
then it would be weird.
Then that's like homophobic.
it wouldn't be
all the
it wouldn't be funny.
Yeah.
But when you have a gay guy on the side saying, "Oh, my ass is wet," that
It's okay.
that
I think
is more okay because it's something that all of us perceive as a gay guy would probably say. So,
no, he's spitting
so we have that.
That's why Max's
Nah,
ass
he's
is
spitting.
wet.
because
So we have that line of shit that needs to be okay and what things are not okay. His glasses are gold because he works at Capitol.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
You didn't know.
Are you not noticing
I
that?
did not notice that until now.
Oh.
That's kind of crazy, dude.
That's, yeah.
Did you lose it?
I think
How
so.
bad are your eyes then? Because if you're not I would.
I have 20/20 vision. I don't need these.
Oh.
They're just for
That
aesthetics.
explains it.
Yeah.
I have
used to
contacts
have-
in. I have 20/20 vision with my contacts because I have a really good eye
I need
doctor.
reading glasses.
It's alright. I got
Without-
spare glasses.
I
Without
have
contacts, I'm
19/20
fucking.
vision.
Oh, see, you're lucky. I have like fucking 11/12.
Wait
I'm way
for
down
it.
the fucking.
Do you have contacts?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have 19/20
Are you kidding
vision.
me?
I didn't know that.
Dude.
See, if I didn't have my contacts in, I couldn't see your
I can't
face.
imagine.
No,
the
me
glasses.
neither. I got surgery. Like my eyesight was so bad that they couldn't do regular LASIK on me. So
She
what they
got
had to
surgery to
do?
become an Asian.
No, they had to cut my eyeball open and slip in a contact lens into my eye. So I have like a lens inside of my eyeball.
Inside your eye.
Inside of my eyeballs.
Wow.
That's not LASIK surgery.
It's not. It's a
That's-
whole other thing called
that's
ICL, implantable contact lenses.
Yeah.
So I was awake for it. They had to like crack my eye, but
That's
they
crazy.
cut a slit and they injected the lens into my eye,
That's
and it hurt like a bitch.
I had shit on my ears.
What do
I
you
had
mean
like
it hurt
tubes
like
in
a
my
bitch? They didn't
ears.
get you any
I
anesthetic?
Really?
You did,
my
but
eardrum exploded.
you know when you're like,
Oh shit.
how the fuck did your eardrum?
I had a bunch of ear. I had an
anesthetic
infection, an
shut
ear
down the
infection when I was a
nerves.
little kid, and then they had to put like tubes in my ears and take them out. I had a bunch of ear shit.
No, like
Which
I
is crazy
didn't
because I
feel
love to use
anything.
it. So imagine like
I
your
can't
ears got
hear out of my right ear.
Now we have to concentrate. Like,
It's very difficult. It's very, I get a lot of ringing.
But I did get anesthesia for my eye. But it's
Yeah.
like, you know when you have sensitive teeth
Okay.
and they just like it hurts.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's what it felt like on my eyeball. It felt like, oh my gosh, this is such a bad way to put it, but it's like, imagine. No,
I'm not sure if
no,
anyone-
not even. Imagine like a bee is trapped in your eyeball and stinging itself to get out.
Damn, you guys been through some shit.
That's what it felt like.
bro, he's using curse energy with the 6 eyes, bro.
But it felt like someone was like trying to like poke out like my eyeball.
That is
And it
fucking
was
horrible.
so bad.
That's fucked up.
It lasted 5 minutes, but it was the longest 5 minutes of my
Yeah.
life. You know what got me through it? I was reciting the entire I was reciting Hamilton songs in my head so I could keep focused and so I wouldn't look away.
I'm not gonna throw away my
My God.
shot. I'm
Fucking
not
God.
gonna my shot.
When she said reciting, I immediately thought the books of the Bible. I don't know why.
What's the Bible?
That's crazy.
Genesis,
No,
Exodus, Leviticus.
But the doctor wasn't helping because she was like, if you move, I'm gonna cut your eye open. My fucking dad, what?
She said that.
She said that to me and I was like,
Oh my
hey,
God.
can you please not move or else I'm gonna accidentally cut your eye open. Okay. So like, what a way to fucking make me panic.
What happened if
So
they like
when I went
fucked up
into
and
a
they were
car
like, oh damn.
They should have just said like.
Fuck, we gotta go back.
Yeah.
That's how it was when I was in that car accident. I was
Yeah.
like, what,
Yeah.
fucking 16, I think?
I'm so sorry. The transition to not to Yeah.
So I think next
Bro, it's
time,
in
don't
that
let either of
car.
us drive your car.
Bro, bro. It's
I was saying it because of something they said they don't move. That's what I was
Bro, I
stressing.
said there was a scene she needed to drive, and we had Chris drive my car, and
I don't drive, guys.
You put me in the driver's seat because she didn't know how to drive, which
Yeah.
I told you needed to ask her if she drove or not, and you didn't.
No, I did. And she said no. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe do a little. We're in a parking lot. Let's do a little, And it was.
And she's like, yo, wait a minute! Slow the fuck down! We're in a zombie apocalypse. You want me to go slow?
I guess not. Yeah. Yo, am I gonna see you? Because you're graduating. Am I ever gonna see you again?
See you again. That's debatable. It depends on any major events and if you need me for filming. Because if there's a day that I can have enough money to stay for a weekend and you can get your entire film done in a weekend, then I can sit there and act for the weekend. But or running.
Well, do you want to live eventually like
that, or
over here?
if you send me something and you pay me, like $50.
In
then
terms
I
of
can
like the
write script.
future, like do you like where do you plan on living? Do you
Well,
plan
I-
on staying in
I-
Lake George or
I
coming
already
over here?
have a house in Lake George, so right now I'm just set there.
Okay.
Um,
So you don't plan on moving?
Is it like your house?
My-
Your house, or is it like a family house?
it's in two names. It's in my name and my grandmother's name.
Oh, okay.
But do you plan on moving? That's what I'm saying. Like when you're older, like 30.
Yeah, I'm going to Nebraska
Wow.
What's in Nebraska?
So you're out.
hunting.
Mm.
Hunting?
Yeah, he's a hunter. Yeah, he had a bag full of deer once. And he's like, hey, look, you want a piece? And I had one. Pretty salty. Can't lie.
My grandfather, man.
Why not just like upstate New York?
I don't have it now.
Nebraska.
Yeah, why not just upstate New York?
Are you gonna make some films up there while you're hunting? The deer.
It's like the fucking
Because
hunting
I'm
state,
thinking
99 nights
about
in the
that.
forest.
In
Yeah.
hunting, it's a little different. New York, you're not going to get a lot of shit. New York in itself is home to a lot of hunters. So
New York's expensive.
So you're just fighting
that
with
and
hunters.
it's very expensive. That and because New York is so overpopulated, even upstate, you have to ask for, because everything is pretty much owned, you have to either be a hunter that has a contract stating that you can hunt on this land, or you have to know the owners.
Yeah, but you're limiting yourself if
In
you don't live
Nebraska,
around here for
there's
film.
way too much space.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Same
yeah,
in
what he said, what
Montana.
Brandon said, New York is like a lot
Same
of
in
connections
Montana.
for film, like in the city and stuff.
New York,
If
there's
you
a
wanna
lot
go-
of connections with film, yeah, if I wanted to go the film route.
But you don't want to go.
I'm gonna have enough money after I retire from the military anyways to just hunt in Nebraska.
But do you want to like do anything with film at all in the future?
I do. I want to write. I don't want to
Okay.
direct the film, as I stated before. I'm gonna write. and
So
I'm
you're
gonna
not
edit.
interested in directing at all.
That's not my go-to. I don't care about being on set and telling people what to do. I don't really care.
You want to just write stories.
Yeah, I have a story that I'm
Okay.
writing, and I'm doing a pretty damn good job at it right now.
So you would rather be the author, and let's just say, like for instance, me and Luke, we just take your book and we're like, "Yo, can we make a film off this?"
Would one
Right.
day, for one of your stories, could like me and Brandon make a film about it, like based off?
You
of it?
could, but the thing is, the reason why I'm in here for script writing is because I'm gonna be the writer for that. I'm gonna turn my novel
Yeah.
into a written script. I'm gonna be the writer, so I'll be stated in the credits. Like this book at the beginning of the movie. You say this movie is based off of the novel.
Okay.
This written by Noah Howe. And
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
end, the screenplay written by Noah Howe.
I'm saying like, okay, that's sick. But like I say, like a couple years down the line, let's say you make a novel from your previous novels, because if you make a bunch, and me and Brandon wanted to do like a film based off of it.
That would depend. So if you're just looking for that specific film, I might just say no, because there could be someone else that's doing the whole series. If you're looking to do the whole series and not just one movie, then yeah, sure, I'll invest.
Like one movie, yeah.
If you're just doing one movie for one specific book,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not a series, a
I
book.
would probably just say no because I have 8 books, so there's no point in just making one movie over book 3. No one's gonna understand what the fuck you're doing.
Oh, is it a series or is it like a book that's like a single book with a single story?
No, it's a series, as I stated
Okay.
multiple times. But when you're talking about a book in itself, screenwriting it, you need to make a book that's 450 pages
Yeah.
down to a 90-minute script, which is 90 pages out of 450 that you have to figure out how you're going to do this. Because a novel, you can get inside your character's head. You can't do that in a screenplay. You need to state what your actor needs to do physically in this moment. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that in a novel, because if you're doing like, oh, the actor rose his right fist and made an uppercut. No, you don't need to say that. You just say, the actor did an uppercut, and
It's more simple.
Say actor, you just say James made an
It's like
uppercut.
actions. It's more simple.
Right. It's
James,
more
you're just
simple
gonna
because-
punch that guy and
because
raise
you
your
need you're expecting your audience to fill in a little bit of the void themselves, because you want some mystery. You want them to use their brain to understand that, oh, okay, this scenario is actually happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and make it myself.
Okay.
That is what a book is. A screenplay, you need to make sure that your actors are doing exactly what you want them to do. You can't do that in a novel.
Yeah.
If someone's reading a novel versus another person, they're going to have 2 different fucking ideas. In a screenplay, both of those guys should have the same exact idea.
Okay.
That is the difference between a novel, written book, and a screenplay. And if you don't understand that,
A novel's
you're
more
not going to be a
detailed.
good writer.
A novel is like way more detailed.
Novel is always going to be way
Like more
detailed.
specific
A
details.
screenplay is going to limit your actions, your dialogue, and your scenery. Your novel is going to have all that, including what's inside your character's head and what they're seeing now.
So like for all this knowledge you have and all the things about it, were you a big reader? Like, have you read a lot?
I have read books and read certain things, but originally,
Like, how do you know all this stuff? What I'm saying, besides school, like, you read a lot?
no. I haven't. I don't think reading a lot gives you that ability to write.
Okay.
Writing.
So then, how'd you get
comes-
to your ability to write?
That comes with understanding how to write and how to put your ideas on paper. If you can't put your ideas on paper, then there's no point. You're not going to be able to put
But
your
did you get
idea on
any
paper by
inspiration?
reading another book.
Like-
No, I didn't get inspiration by reading.
So this is just you like repetition.
This is inspiration because I've been through a lot of shit, and it was easier for me to write shit on paper to get my shit out.
So that's how it
So
started.
mine's inspiration was from previous trauma that happened in my life, and I was able to get it on paper.
So you would journal, basically.
Never had a diary or a journal. I actually wrote stories when I was 9 to 12 years old. I was writing miniature stories. I've never seen Spider-Man before in my life when I was 9 years old, and I wrote a story about someone being Spider-Man. And it was hilarious because when I realized that before, I was like, holy fuck.
That's kind of sick. Me and Brandon made comics together.
Yeah, we used to make comics together.
So you made like stories as a kid. And
No,
it just
yeah.
grew.
They were like half-a-page stories because I didn't have the mental capacity that young to write something longer than a
obviously,
page.
yeah.
But
That's cool.
You both have that superpower. You both are able to create storylines, but also just like visuals in your head on how you guys are feeling.
Yeah.
I think that's so fucking cool.
I'm excited to see your drone project.
I need to start
I'm
filming
excited
it.
to see Aaron
I
Squire.
need to film it.
Aaron Squire is going to be good if I can finish the edit in time for the thing.
Yeah,
I might
that's
have
it'll be
a unfinished cut for the festival, but I'll have a finished cut for my grade.
Okay.
It depends on how much I can get into this because
If you lock in, I think.
if I don't get the rest of the film done this week, which I have the dates planned for the most part, I just have to ask. I'm waiting for Lucas's response, but to see if we can do the housing. But if we can't do that,
just work around it.
then
You'll
it's
find
gonna be weird. Like you know,
You'll
a
figure it
few
out.
days ago where I had to figure out a replace, and because I asked Elijah for the spot and he had access to certain things, that helped. So
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being on the podcast.
Yay!
So it's a cool thing. I always want talented people to come on the show, so that's why I wanted to pick you two. I think you're both talented.
Thank you.
Yeah, you both are really talented, and you guys are able to create your ideas, not just on like a surface level, but something more deep that can derive into multiple different sequences and stories.
And it's cool to hear new stories, new experiences.
Yeah, 100%, because everyone's going through different aspects and different things in their life, and it's really great that you guys are able to compel with how you're feeling and put that out. Especially like creative to a creative, everyone's just goes through different things in life. So especially like with your drone project, that's gonna be so fucking sick. Just like how you're already talking about it, it's gonna be so fucking sick. And this is the first time ever in my life I'm actually like talking to someone that's generally writing a fucking book, like a full novel series.
Yeah.
Like that shit is sick as fuck. Especially because it's underrated. Not that much people do novel series or like book series anymore like that. So
You gotta send me a copy.
yeah, you gotta definitely send me
I
a
have
copy.
some stuff if you want to read it, but
Have you like published it like with a publisher, or is it just like,
not yet. I'm planning on publishing myself if I can, but I really just have to look through it and finish it. But I'm just that's some stuff.
Well, all right then. Well, this is the end for side quests. If you guys really do like this video, go like and subscribe. Thank you for all the support. Honestly, the channel is evolving slowly by slowly. This is just the first season, so there's so much that we can work with. But generally, if you did reach all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you to all the listeners and viewers. Take care, guys. Peace.